All right, all right. What's up, everyone? Good day, good evening. How's everyone feeling? What's up, Art Nerd, Delansky, Cindy Shum, Tomboy? Get all the usual suspects. I just started the stream. I'm almost out of coffee. All right. This is very random, and I don't think this helps a lot because I don't remember who asked the question. It's not very likely that they're in the chat right now, but I just remembered that somebody was asking about what this little piece of gear here is, and it's just I just unplugged it, I guess. It's just a keypad. I was planning on using it for macros, so like actually here, let me switch to the desktop view. So if you see when I hit this button, it enables a low pass in the master, and like this one does a mid pass, this one does a high pass. So I was kind of hoping to set things up in a way where I have like these little mix reference tools readily accessible. But I kind of forget that I have it sometimes, because these days I've been spending a lot more time sketching versus mixing, I guess. Like, once I get to the mixing stage of the album, I'll be using it more, I suppose. But anyways, hope y'all are doing well. It is Thursday, so I'm hoping to make some progress in the album today. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna try to let some of my piano playing take the back seat for today. Try to focus a little bit more on production and listening. Try to do some active listening. And also I was in the gym this morning, and I keep forgetting that, even though my wrist is feeling great, I still gotta build up muscle and flexibility still. So there are some times where I can really feel it flare up again. So I think it might be nice for my hands to not go super hard on the piano for the next few hours. But on another note, my buddy Braken is arriving today. He just hit me up and told me that he boarded about an hour ago. So we'll be streaming a lot the next few days. I don't know for sure. I don't want to get burnt out or feel like we have to share everything we're doing, musically speaking, and just in general. But yeah, pretty excited to have another artist around. It's gonna be a good time. But at least we'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. Probably Saturday too, I'm guessing, and Sunday I stream normally anyways, so it's looking like probably 3 days in a row. So that's what it's looking like right now. Should be a good time. And I think we're still gonna do Feedback Fridays. Maybe we'll keep it. I know the last one wasn't super long; it was just an hour. Tomorrow, it turns out tomorrow might actually be a little bit short too, just because, with George visiting, I don't really want him to be forced to kind of sit there and do Feedback Fridays. It's kind of my schedule, right? So I don't want to force my schedule on him too much. So we'll keep it short, maybe do an hour of listening, and but that way people will get feedback from both of us, I guess. He's got a very different approach, I feel like, to music and to giving feedback and stuff. He's a lot more analytical in some ways, I feel like, from a mixing perspective. He's always he talks a lot about super specific frequency ranges. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. That reminds me, I would like to train my ears. There are some really cool ear mix exercise tools online, kind of like how you can train obviously your ears to recognize chords and modes and that kind of stuff. You can also train your ears to recognize dB ranges and specific frequency ranges. We're not just talking about oh, that sounded like it was in the low end. Being fine-tuning your ear, not down to every individual frequency or something like that, but I bet that could help a lot as a mixing engineer, which, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm lacking in that department these days. Okay, enough talking. What am I doing? I think I wanted to check out this track from the album. I did have a small update. I guess I figured I'd share too. Not super important, but just a mental note for myself. I was going through some of my music with my fiance the other night, and she had an observation that really helped me understand how to separate, I think, what I want to do for the Haywyre album versus some of this side project stuff that I'm working on as well. And I realized that some of the songs that I thought are probably album material, I think are probably better off somewhere else. Somewhere else being my side project, because it's kind of Here, let me while I'm going on this little monologue, let me oh god, what is that noise? Oh, damn. I changed my buffer rate. Okay, I'll fix that later. But I was just going to say real quick, there's a few songs that I thought were going to be in the album. I'm probably going to cut them and put them in my side project instead because they're so vocal focused, and I think that there's always been a vocal element to Haywyre material, but not to the point of like incorporating a bunch of top lines, you know. And I think I started kind of getting lost in the sauce. As I've grown older, I've grown very appreciative of. I've grown more appreciative of, you know, music that's simpler from like a compositional standpoint, like pop music of all shapes and forms, and I've really come to, yeah, I don't know, just enjoy that style of music as well. But the Haywyre project, I feel like, was born out of the antithesis of that, almost, I would say. I think that really what was driving me when I created the project and I started really getting motivated was creating things that people hadn't heard before, you know, and there's a time and place for both, but I realized that, you know, after years and years that I may have blurred the lines. I kind of lost track of, I guess, what the initial spark of inspiration for Haywyre was, and I don't think it was a conscious effort for me to be like, oh, this is what the project is going to be. It was just a natural evolution. It's like I was just making what I wanted to make and releasing it. So I think that's part of the reason why things have kind of evolved in this way. But anyways, I just wanted to monologue about that for no particular reason. Thanks for listening to me just rant about stuff. Just Haywyre backwards. Okay, so I am going to fix this audio issue real quick here, and then we're gonna dive into this track, which is unnamed, and I really want to make some progress on. 1 second here. All right, can we throw some emotes in the chat just to make sure y'all can hear me? Hey Martin, what's your favorite song you've made so far? Emotes in chat. I'm gonna ban you. Not really. It's just a bad joke. Favorite song I've made so far? I don't know. That's just it's such a fleeting, the answer to that is so fleeting. It could be anything, really, depending on the day. Most of the times, I would probably tell you, like, oh, what I'm working on right now is so cool. I see so much potential in it. By the time I release it, I'm usually sick of it because I've heard it a bajillion times. And then I'll re-listen to it 5 years later. I'm like, wait, that was actually pretty cool. That happened to me a few times with, I don't know, just material I've released in general. But yeah, there are some tracks that stand out more than others. There are some songs that I also think are really terrible, but yeah, I think it's just a different answer, different day kind of thing. I wonder if I had to pick something right now. I've got a pretty big discography now, so I guess I'm not sure what I would pick if I was forced to pick something right now. I mean, in terms of if I had to go from I don't know, released and unreleased, there's so much to choose from. I guess let me try to focus on released stuff. I like Chromatically. I did think, even though there's a lot of cool stuff going on in that track, listening back to it, I wish I had leaned more into the theme of the song. Gotten a little bit crazier with the chords, since that was kind of like the whole theme, but I still really enjoyed it. I thought it was a decent tune. All right. So this is a version right before I started working on a newer version of this track. I'm gonna mute the piano for a moment, and I might end up kind of redoing some of the work I did before because I couldn't find that updated project file for some reason. Trying to find that vocal chop. I don't know if I actually like that chop here.
Yeah.
Another thing I notice is sometimes I get so caught up while I'm streaming and like creating results on the spot that I pay less attention to. I'm not like really actively listening, so I think that's something I'll try to do more of today. Let's see. I do think we can experiment with some sound design here. I like muting the piano as well, just to try to listen to the groove a little bit. Grab a serum here. First time chatter, Master of Splits. What's going on? Thanks for joining. Let me try something out here. Let's copy this little vocal thing. Let's mute the hi-hats in the intro. Maybe we have the piano in the intro. Yeah, I think some kind of what am I trying to say? Some basic little granular thing here could be kind of cool. Where's this sound coming from? Which layer is the culprit of this blasphemy? Is this it? What the hell? It is. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but that was driving me crazy. I'm just gonna do a quick attempt at what I was just mentioning. So let's just consolidate this chord hit right here. We'll unwarp it. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, let's slice it to new MIDI track. Whatever. A singular slice. We're dieting. This is diet music production. Where's the slice at? Okay, let's do something like that. Okay, we'll have it lead into that last downbeat before the drop. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, I think in this version I still have that lead playing on top, which I don't think I want that playing on there. Maybe a different sound, but... Okay. Let's get some filter movement going here. Cool. Let's do the same up here. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm still used to the old filter. I had the same layout for a very long time, I feel like. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see. I'm kind of curious about... Listen, this is probably the first time I've ever mentioned this, but I don't think I've ever done this before, but I want to try to vocode this sound. Let's see. External. Part of me wonders whether it could be cooler to create a pluck and use the LFO movement on the carrier instead. Let's try it out. Okay, we'll set this to sends only. And audio from, what is that, 65? Yeah. Okay, if that's the case, we might not need to automate this loop thing. Yeah, okay, let's try it like this. What note did I do? I think it's actually, let's try it like this. Okay, maybe we do it polyphonic. I was originally imagining just a single note. But let's try polyphonic. Okay, let's try to widen this a bit. Cool, and then let's get a little macro on here. Something like that. Because, I mean, we don't have anything there right now, so the silence is not going to do. So even if we get rid of this later, that's okay. We gotta have some, though. Whoops. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's start creating some kind of sound here. It's definitely too empty, but I don't know exactly how to build out the groove quite yet. So let's just start experimenting with something. Something like that could be cool. And then we also want to have like a little turnaround at the end. I remember I started working on that during one of the other streams, so we'll get that going too. Okay, and then change this one to envelope. Let's see. It's starting to remind me a little bit of a different groove I started randomly during one of the streams. Kind of a similar vibe. Kind of wondering, maybe I'll replace the sub with some more interesting sounds, but for now let me figure out this turnaround here, see if that could work. Let's just keep it super simple for now. We'll just do that. Wait, 1, 2. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Actually, just gonna do these 2 hits here. Might as well quantize it. Alright, where's that sub at? Let's kind of rendered out some random little serum things, little bass walls. Okay, it's only 2 semitones off, so if I pitch it, it should be okay. Let's try it out. We got a new follower. Yo, thank you for the follow, Crazy Taco. Okay. get rid of some of that low end because it's definitely competing with that sub.
These decisions that
Okay, let's fine tune this a little bit. It's gonna macro on the cutoff. Okay. Yeah, let's go like that. What chord is that I'm hearing? Might just might be the F sharp major there. Let's try that. Yeah, okay.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that
I kind of changed my mind. Maybe we scrap the idea of having a chord there.
these decisions that
Let's try to do some kind of transient type thing. Just a little.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that
Let's get a macro. Let's get a macro on the
decisions that
rate.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that
Switch back to envelope.
these decisions that these decisions that
I kind of like the idea of something like that. A little bit more. Let's get an interesting like little noise layer in here. Just throw a random, throw a snare in there. Why not? Okay, and then let's get this in the. wonder if we can mess this up somehow. Take a look at some of these. I don't know. Whatever. Not the most interesting sound, but it's just going to be a little blip.
These decisions that
I don't like how pitched it is.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that
Maybe let's get rid of the macro. I actually don't think we need that at all. Remove all destinations. Okay, there we go. Okay.
these decisions
I like it a little bit better there.
these decisions that
Okay. I think a disperser might be nice on there.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that
Okay, that high end on those is quite sharp.
these decisions that 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 these decisions that
Now my ears are so shot I can barely even hear that.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that these decisions these decisions that these decisions that
Yo, thank you for the follow, Avenza Music.
these decisions that these decisions that these decisions that
Let me get rid of the sub.
these decisions that
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Let me mute this one, and we are going to get a new one going here. All right. That matches the turnaround. probably an octave higher, actually.
These decisions that 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 these decisions that
Okay, let's keep it moving.
these decisions that these decisions that
Whoops. Yeah, we want that little,
these decisions that these decisions that
All of these decisions that I can see, I know how they made for me.
I think we can keep this going. Maybe we get rid of the little transient blip thingies for now. During that, what will be some kind of vocal section.
All of these decisions that I can see, I know how they made for me. Maybe I would rather play make-believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Yeah, this requires a fill here for sure.
Maybe the truth isn't what I need, what I
Let me vibe on this section here for a moment. Also, let me make sure that there's no clashes with these bass fills. Is there something at the end here? Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Maybe the truth isn't what I need, what
The idea of maybe doing some kind of weird detuned element, like almost like something is slightly dragging behind those chords. glissando is kind of cool, or portamento rather. It's a little much, but it's... It's kind of cool. I guess I could, maybe I could do it with an LFO to fine-tune the movement and the pitch. Is that better than what I had before, though? I don't know. What did I have before? I don't know. I like it a little bit more, I guess. I don't know, that riff just popped to my mind. That could be kind of cool leading into this. Maybe.
These decisions that. These decisions that.
I don't want the piano here, but maybe we could,
These decisions that. These decisions that. Yeah. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that.
All of these decisions that I can see.
Okay, okay. I was definitely hearing more stuff there. Hold on.
These decisions that. These decisions that. Yeah. These decisions that. These decisions that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think right around here.
Yeah. These decisions that. These decisions that.
Shit. Okay, I lost track of what that little riff was in my mind. What was it? What the hell? I'm gonna bounce this, and I think I'm gonna mute this for now. Don't really think that's the low end we want. I definitely like the reveal of the chords, I guess. After this more like tonic heavy intro stuff.
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions
Actually, let me try to do that riff, not with this contact. Let me just try to do a simple sine wave riff thingy. Oh, you got the cap? No way. Took 2 weeks, yeah. That's honestly, I was almost expecting it to take longer, but I'm really glad I made it to you. Let's go. It didn't arrive, it arrived fully intact, I'm hoping.
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I
Oh, why is this suddenly working? It wasn't working before. I totally forgot I even had that in this track. Let's
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I Yeah These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I
okay, I think I wanted to delete this part of the intro.
These decisions I
Alright,
These decisions I
sign lead. Hey, thank you for the follow, Zome3. Okay.
Maybe the truth isn't what I need. What I need.
Something like that.
Maybe the truth isn't what I need. What I need. Maybe the truth isn't what I need. What I need.
Did not duplicate those chords over. Let's cycle through some of the Nest Pack sounds. I love how they just are. They have really great textures. I guess, long story short. Not this one, but I'm starting to wonder, maybe that ARP is just a like a supporting element, not really a focal element. It does feel nice to have like some kind of lead sitting on top of that.
Maybe I would rather play make-believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Tried an octave lower the first time around. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let's throw it in there.
Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Okay. Now, this is not gonna sound good, but I still want to know. I want to hear what the melody would sound like on top of this drop. I don't think it'll make sense. It's actually kind of cool, in a way, but oh wait, what's going on with these chords? I gotta fix that. Sustain pedal. Okay, so it ends right around here. I do believe. Let's try it like that. Boom, ba da da. Let's just record it and go from there. Let's get rid of that drop. Well, we could make it mono, actually. I feel like a more traditional bass drop would, or, oh, what? EDM drop, I guess, would, like, probably not have the lead in there. But well, let's bounce these, because maybe these are shaping up to be background elements.
Maybe I would rather play make-believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
I wonder if we just do some like crazy choppy chords going into that build. Let's just start with that. Then do like a, let's quantize it. That's almost, it's pretty close to how I talk to my cats sometimes. Okay, so we want it like, picturing it more like this. I don't know, it's like 32nd notes, 64th. Okay. And then let's get the pitch bend envelope in here. And we'll pitch bend, bow, bow. Think right around here. And we'll get it back to, whoops. Just copy this over like that. Okay. Set it to an octave.
Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Maybe maybe we keep it the low octave and the drop could be the
These decisions
that could be kind of cool.
These
Just
decisions
let's duplicate the lead synth here and record that.
These decisions
Still not the right timing.
These decisions
Wait.
These decisions
Or
These decisions
yeah, I think that's fine.
These decisions These decisions These decisions Yeah. These decisions
All right. I like it. I like it. Okay.
These decisions These decisions These decisions
Let's actually take these and we'll kind of not treat these as performance layers. We'll put these down in the composition. First time chatter, Zelbel Art. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the chat to tell me about my cat album in progress.
These decisions
Okay, what if we had a synth supporting the piano, the F and the D flat there. Wait. I'm just gonna... You know, I really wish you could open OG Serum patches in Serum 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've tried and it hasn't really worked.
These decisions I
Hey, thank you for the follow, Yumo Music. Did I miss a question? I feel like I did.
these decisions I
Whoops.
these decisions I yeah. These decisions I
Yeah, I like that.
these decisions I these decisions I yeah. These decisions I 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 yeah. These decisions I these decisions I these decisions I yeah. These decisions I these decisions I these decisions I yeah. These decisions I
Oh, no way. There's a ducking option inside the Echo. That's really cool. I guess I never checked the character tab before.
these decisions I these decisions I these decisions I these decisions I yeah. These decisions I these decisions I
I think I want to change the sound design on these chords a little bit. These are really like soft sounding.
Yeah. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. Yeah. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that.
All of these decisions that I can see.
Okay, I think we do want some kind of chord, a more permanent chord support for the vocal. Let's mute this.
All of these decisions that I can see. I know all they made for me. Maybe I would rather play make believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Hold on.
All of these decisions that I can see. I know all they made for me. Maybe I would rather play make believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need. All of these decisions that I can see. All of these decisions that I can see.
Maybe it's time to just bounce this. I'm not gonna go back anyways. And try to pitch these down. Bum bum. F to D flat. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones. Should be doable. Hopefully.
These decisions that I can see. I know all they made for
You know what? I changed my mind actually. I'm gonna the low end I'll keep at F. The chords will imply something different.
all of these. Maybe I would rather play make believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Why does it sound like an octave lower? There's something cool about the lead being in there. Maybe we go like this. Let's experiment with muting it. Well, basically muting it for some of these fills. Let's try like. Let's do the slide down, then try to mute it here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We could try something like this. Maybe we even render it for the time being. It's just a preset anyways, so it's not like we're losing a bunch of sound design progress here if we were to just flatten it. Just mute it. Okay, let's try one more time with the lead in there too. I mean, I like that there's something else aside from just heavy sounds to latch onto. I like that there's like a melody in theory, but I don't know. I'll have to keep playing with that. We'll see. Maybe we could experiment with doubling the length of the drop, and then we have let me try something here. Let's mute all of this. Automation stays, yeah, okay.
Maybe I would rather play make-believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I
And then we could have a section here. I'm kind of picturing none of the cute little downbeat mini fake out sounds, but just a more sustained thing. for the second half, let's try it out. So, where is it? So we can just take this down a semitone. Okay. That is loud. Okay, let's mute this stuff. Where's the lead got unarmed? Okay. Thinking. I mean, these sounds are really loud. Let's just bring it down a couple dB for this section. Even if it's just temporary to help me hear my lead a little bit better. Kind of like the idea of maybe going into a little lead ARP thing there. Let's keep scrolling through these the nest sounds and see if there's anything else that catches our attention. Yo, thank you for the follow, Fly Warrior. Let's try doing the same thing, but with this thing. Same thing with this thing. Hmm. If it wasn't for the latency, I would have gone full sandstorm there. That's a really nice sound.
These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. Yeah. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that.
All of these decisions that I can see. I know all they made for me.
Well, let me check my phone.
Maybe I would
See if there's an update from Braken.
maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Not yet. Probably still flying. I think he's supposed to land in like half an hour. Oh. You know, I have an idea for this this synth here. Instead of having these cutoffs, let's map the reverb to the envelope. Same with the reverb. Oops. Huh? Well, let's see. What else is mapping that right now? Guess we just remove it. Perfect. That could be a much more effective way to handle this. But it does mean we'll need to add a reverb probably during the build on top of it, which is fine. We'll just do something quick like this. Okay, so I'm starting to hear some like little breaks in there. Yeah. Let's go like this. Just let's add a little wow, a little whoa, a little whoa in here. What is it? D flat? This might. dun. Dun dun. Make sure this is synthesize chain A. Okay, we've been on this track for a couple hours now. I think another thing that could help, let's copy this and go to the effects down here. Excuse me. Let's bounce this, copy, and well, wait. Let's get rid of the reverb on here so we have a mostly or more dry signal at least. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's just take this little snippet here. Make a quick little squashed, washed out reverb thingy out of it. Let's use 2 reverbs, because why not? All right. Let's have that lead into the reverse this bad boy. Okay. Okay, there we go. We can mute this now. So this one, maybe we add some effects to it, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ramiki. Gracias. Dankeschön. I think we want the vocal maybe to sustain here somehow. So why don't we add some reverb? Where is it at? My eyes are starting to get really dry. Maybe I need to drink more water. All right. Let's go like this. I see. I think I was just making room for the low end here.
These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that. These decisions that.
All of these decisions that I can see. Mine are all they made for me. Maybe I would rather play make believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Thinking. Thinking. Might be time for me to move on soon. And go to a different project file here. I don't want to lose too much track of what I'm doing. All right, make sure this is being sidechained too. Well, let's take a quick listen from the beginning again, see where we're at.
These decisions I. These decisions I. These decisions I. These decisions I. Yeah. These decisions I.
I like the delay from that serum ARP leading into the, or like in the background during that section. Just kind of render those out real quick. So I think I want to duplicate the delay there, like over and over, or at least a few times.
Yeah. These decisions I. These decisions I. These decisions I. These decisions I.
Maybe just that first iteration.
All of these decisions that I can see. I know how they made for me. Maybe I would rather play make-believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Okay, I mean, I think I've made some progress, but I kind of feel like I raised some more questions as well in the process.
These decisions I.
Yeah, I do like the intro. The intro's cool. Drop is cool too. All right, let's save this. And let's move on. I do really need to go to the bathroom, so let's save this as 12. And I'll hit the bathroom real quick, and when I come back, we'll figure out what to do next. Let me find my intermission music. In the meantime, renders. Where is it at? I think. Oh, here we go. I'll just. Okay, I'll slap on the BRB. I gotta set this up so I don't have to load it in the track every time. Yeah. Let's also make sure none of these master effects are gonna make this obnoxious. There we go. We're back. What just happened? Oh, I think someone rated us. Welcome everyone. How's it going? Hey, if we have a few new viewers here before I switch to a new project, I'll show you guys where I'm at with this idea right now. But welcome, and thank you. Let me check who rated me in the first place. We got a new follower. Yo, thank you for the follow, C4ZC. Oh, boss fight. What's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I Yeah. These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I
All of these decisions that I can see. I know all they made for me. Maybe I would rather play make believe. Maybe the truth isn't what I need.
Still got a ways to go before being finished, but okay, so definitely got a lot of work to do here still. Also, our good friend Braken texted me, said he's arrived, so he'll be here pretty soon too. I'll check and see if he wants to stream a little bit, or if he maybe wants to take a breather and then get into it tomorrow. But yeah, for those of you who may not know, my friend and producer, extremely talented artist Braken, he's gonna come visit me. We're gonna work on a track for the next like 2-3 days, or maybe multiple tracks, probably multiple. Okay, so maybe the second half should be the ARP thing here. Oh, those leads are turned way down. I gotta go find them again. Let's see, where are they at? Is it? I think those are the base layers. Yeah. Is this the lead here? Yeah. Okay. Let's duplicate that. Throw that over here. Turn it up a bit. Oh, let's duplicate this as well. Probably use this. Let's grab this. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was wrong about the bass needing to be sustained there. Let's just duplicate the original bass stuff over here. And then we can go back to the groove in this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I mean, we basically already have that here anyways.
All of these decisions that I can see.
Oh, I think we do want the piano from the intro here. So let's grab that. You know what? We can just create a new version of the full. Actually, wait. That's kind of cool. I wonder what this section would sound See, we could add some more piano there for sure. And then second build here. Kind of duplicate that for now. Yeah, feels like it's getting pretty close to a finished song. Hold on, let me see. think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just insert, I think, another 4 bars here. Yep. All right. Sweet. Actually, I think I needed to do another extra 4 there. And then basically have like a full new version.
These decisions that
And last thing is the piano in the outro.
these decisions that
Cool.
these decisions that
All right, let's stop working on this track then for the time being. I've been at it for a little bit over 2 hours. I'm just going to goof off and do something totally different. I don't want to get too deep in the sauce here because... oh, damn, he's about to be here in like 10 minutes. I'm probably going to have to greet him. Let me ask him if he's down to say hi to the chat real quick. I'm going to give him a call. Yo. Oh. I thought it picked up. Bruh. Okay. Well, we tried. Let's pay attention to when he gets here. Let's start a new project file and just play some piano. Ooh, or we could do some sound design? Question mark? Please save your work. Oh, it's saved. Do not fret. Do not fret. Hello, Noodle Master. What's up, Popcorn Pro? Good to see you here. Expand your arsenal. What shall we do? Damn, is he here? I don't want him to get like locked out of my place, so I'm like nervously checking my front doorbell. Let's see. You know what? Let's kind of look through some of the I never just go through these wavetables. Why don't we just look through some of these? That's kind of cool. Huh. It's interesting. Whoa. That's wild. Every other harmonic is being taken out. That's kind of cool. That's so random. I mean, I don't see how that's... I mean, that's just a fifth. Let's remove this again. Whoa. Kind of want to see that. It's kind of cool. Not really great for big chords. Cool. All right, let's keep looking. That's kind of cool. Wonder if we could have like a note on random. Where's the yeah. Like every note triggers a slightly different position. Let's go to asymmetrical. Let's get a little like 90 BPM kind of thing going. Oh, I guess that's closer to like 70, so let's do like maybe 80. Snare. Also, I apologize in advance if I do end up needing to kind of quit the stream a tiny bit early. Normally I would be going until 4, but just because Braken is arriving today, I know we'll have to do a little bit of prep work. We got to go digging through some old project files and probably flattening a bunch of stuff that we worked on to prep. Oh, snap. All right, he's here. Okay. I gotta go let him in. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave you guys with a kick drum loop. It's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Figured you could at least say hi before we disappear. What's up, y'all? Ugh. All right, let me get this BRB off. It's break. Yeah, it is breaking.
Yo. Where's the camera?
It's up there.
Yo. Oh, nice. You got a DJI?
Got the Osmo, yeah.
What's up, chat? What's poppin'?
Brand new.
Oh.
Yeah, I was literally purposefully not getting too deep into anything because I knew that you were gonna be arriving like any second.
Uh-huh.
I was going through random wave tables,
Mm-hmm.
and I just threw in like a random what's it called, like the discrete randomness on the position of the wave table, so that hold on, I'll turn on the speakers a little bit.
Does that sound good, chat?
It's mono.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna give George a tour. I can just call you George, right?
Yeah, totally.
Am I required to
Yeah,
call
yeah,
you?
yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll have to do
Braken?
this whole, like, intro thing.
All right.
Yeah, totally. Also, I don't have to... I'm not trying to, like, take you from...
No,
If
it's
you're in the middle of a stream.
yeah, but I also normally end at 4. That's kind of what my schedule is right now.
Cool.
So let's just get you settled, and we'll be back tomorrow at 1:00.
Word?
Yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Yeah, it's his fault. We'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know that was a birthday gift
That's so sick.
from Michelle. I guess I could say her name now. For some reason I still feel weird about using people's first names on stream. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'm gonna give George a tour and get him settled in the house, and then we'll be back live tomorrow and Saturday and maybe Sunday too. So
We're gonna finish so many tunes.
don't say that. You're gonna
An EP.
You're gonna jinx it.
An album.
Well, EP is actually not out of the question, because we have at minimum like 2 ideas that I think have some potential.
Yeah, I mean, let's start with one.
Yeah. Considering we haven't finished anything in the last 3 years. But anyways, okay. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in today, and we'll see you tomorrow if you want to tune in. 1 p.m. CDT Friday and Saturday as well. And feedback for a little bit tomorrow as well. So, all right. Peace out. Thanks, y'all.
Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do we know what we share? Do you hear what I hear?